Hello folks, this is Aditya Nath Jha from inspiredtorise.com and today we are going to do a full review and unboxing of the Infocus M680. So guys, let's begin. So guys, let's just unbox the Infocus M680. The smartphone comes with an internal memory of 16 gigabytes and it comes with a 2 gigabyte ROM and it's a dual SIM smartphone. Let us just open this up and see what else do you get inside the box. So apart from all of this, the smartphone weighs around 158 grams and it has an all metal body. This is the USB cable, micro USB to USB cable which comes with the smartphone, and that's the USB adapter for the smartphone. It comes with a 5.5-inch full HD display with screen resolution of 1920 into 1080 pixels at a pixel density of 401 ppi. So the smartphone does indeed look sturdy enough in hand. The unibody metal design really feels nice in hand. And now let us just move forward and we will test few more things about the smartphone. And the overall built-in design of the smartphone is really premium. For a price of 10,999, the smartphone offers really great design. It's just 7.2 millimeters thin and it has a back 13 megapixel camera and a front 13 megapixel camera. The power button on the right hand side, the SIM opener on the right hand side, and on the bottom you have the micro USB port as well as the speaker. And the display is very nice, premium 5.5-inch full HD display. On the top you have the 3.5mm jack and a noise cancellation microphone. The design, the metallic sides, everything feels really nice on the smartphone. The Infocus M680 is powered by a MT6735 MediaTek chipset clocked in 1.30 GHz and it comes with 2 gigabytes of RAM, and it also comes with Android 5.1 out of the box. It offers expandable storage up to 64 gigabytes via micro SD card slot. And apart from this, let's just test the benchmarks. And the Antutu benchmark is running right now on our smartphone. It will be available in two colors, gold as well as silver. And let us just move forward. The score that we got was 38,071, and it's not as great as the flagship smartphones out there, but for a price of 11,000, the smartphone gets the job done and has a decent performance. It has 4G LTE support, HSPA+, standard Wi-Fi support, Bluetooth 4.1, and almost all of the sensors that people use in normal day-to-day usage. It has a 2600 mAh battery, which is good enough to last you through the day. In case you are an average user, in case you are a heavy gamer, then you would need to charge the phone by the end of the afternoon. And on the Nina Mark II benchmark, we got a score of around 55.4 frames per second, which is above average but not as great as we would have wanted it to be. The speakers on this smartphone are placed on the bottom. There's just one speaker hole, so the sound is okay enough. It does get distorted at the maximum possible volumes, as can be heard right now. But still, it was nice sound experience, and the sound won't get muffled when you keep it on a flat surface because of the fact that the speaker is on the bottom. But still, it could have been a little better if it was a front-facing speaker setup. The phone comes with in-life UI 2.0 and it feels nice in hand. The overall design, display, etc. feels nice in hand. This smartphone is for people who want a very nice design packaged in such a smartphone, and the build quality is something which is the selling point of this device. And now let us just test the camera of the smartphone. It comes with a 13 megapixel front camera and 13 megapixel back camera. Somehow the 13 megapixel front camera wasn't able to focus on our face and the pictures weren't that clear. So this is one of the bad things about this smartphone, but we guess it's related only to this review unit that we have, and maybe it's not on the retail unit, but still this is something that you should need to be wary of. And HDR images and other images came out a little bit overexposed and there was a lot of graininess in some of those shots. So the camera by no means is equal to the previous Infocus smartphones, but still without HDR shots came out pretty clear, and flash performance was also decent on this camera setup. The back camera as well as the front camera both are 13 megapixel, but the camera did not deliver up to our expectations which you have come to have from Infocus smartphones. The options etc. were nice, and full HD video recording is supported on the back camera, and apart from that there wasn't much to tinker around in the camera application. So the camera is average, but it could have been a lot better on this smartphone. And let's just move forward and we will test few games on the smartphone. While we were playing games on the smartphone, we found out that this smartphone's performance was really great. The octa-core MediaTek chipset performs really nice, and we were able to play small games like these ones, and we were also able to play really heavy games at maxed out possible settings. So we played Asphalt 8 on highest possible graphical settings, and we found out that there was almost no lag, no stuttering, no frame rate drops while playing the game, and it was more than barely playable, and the whole experience felt really nice. A full gaming review of the Infocus M680 is in the works and would be live soon. The build quality and the display and the design, etc., everything on the exterior of the smartphone is really great. The interior performance is also really great. The in-life UI feels pretty snappy while using it, and the implementation of Android 5.1, the in-life UI on top of it, seems nice enough that you have the capacitive buttons which also fit nicely into the overall usage and scheme of this device. So guys, who should buy the Infocus M680? The Infocus M680 is a smartphone for those people who want to spend their 11,000 bucks on a smartphone which feels very premium, performs solidly, but the camera performance is not up to the mark. So in case you liked our video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and do subscribe to our channel. This is Aditya Nath Jha from inspiredtorise.com signing off, folks. Stay inspired to rise, keep boosting Inspired to Rise.